Good evening and welcome to 22 News at 11. I'm Don Shipman. Ciara is off this evening. 6 people were left homeless in that fire on Fairfield Ave. Fire hydrants near the home weren't working properly, which forced fire crews to draw water from hydrants further away. And now tonight, new information on what's being done to address hydrant capacity issues. 22 News reporter Haley Crumblehome joining us now live from Holyoke to explain how the city plans to fix the situation.
So some of these pipes here on Fairfield Ave actually date back to 1883, and these pipes are slim, so they have low capacity, which can be a problem when they're connected to hydrants like this one.
That's indicative of a lot of areas in the city of Holyoke. Fairfield Avenue is not the worst. There are worse areas.
Head of Holyoke's water system, David Conti, said areas throughout Holyoke have small, low-capacity pipes that can't provide the pressure needed to support a hydrant. The city has been upgrading the pipes for decades, but it's a long, multi-million-dollar process. In the 90s, the solution suggested by a deputy fire chief was to identify the high-capacity hydrants and mark them.
So that in the event there's a fire in areas that have limited capacity, the fire department can go to these hydrants and they can use these hydrants to supplement that area.
These high-capacity hydrants have a pumper cap painted white. It was likely this type of hydrant that was ultimately used on Fairfield Ave. The incident brought about questions about hydrant flushing, and despite state law, the city had fallen behind.
To flush annually, yes.
And we've not been doing that?
The last time we flushed was 2017.
Can I ask you why?
The costs associated with the flushing, that was number one. Number two, we lost the individual that oversaw the program.
Conti said a lack of flushing had nothing to do with the hydrant not working on Fairfield Ave, and he said they will now be doing hydrant flushing throughout the city. So what happens next? Well, the city is filled with old pipes, and the latest multi-million-dollar upgrades will take place in 3 phases in high-priority areas. The first in the lower wards, which will begin in the spring of next year. In parts of the lower wards, the situation is even worse than Fairfield Ave.
Southeast Street, that is so bad that we actually removed the fire hydrants on it, so the fire department could use them,
leaving them to rely on hydrants on neighboring streets. Now, here on Fairfield Ave, the pipes are a priority, but their upgrades aren't set to take place until the second phase of that 3-phase project I mentioned. And again, the first phase of that project won't start until the spring of next year. Live in Holyoke, Haley Crumblehome, 22 News.